Well, hello everyone. Welcome. Today we're going to do a little reading, and the reading is because from the reading you can do an art project, and the art project, it will be your emotions, feeling that you get from the story. And you don't even have to draw the story, but you need to draw from your heart what the story is saying to you. So I'll read the story, then we'll go to it. The story is it's from a real old book. Illustrated Minute Biographies, 150 stories in here. And today we're going to do Hans Christian Andersen right here. The Teller of Immortal Fairy Tales, Hans Christian Andersen. Andersen's enchanting fairy tales won him worldwide renown. They are translated into nearly every European language and are still a delight to millions of children and adults. But the author himself often disdained them. The acclaim he really wanted for his novels and plays, and this he never achieved. The son of a shoemaker, Hans, born April 2nd, 1805 in Odense in Denmark, signs of remarkable imagination appeared when he was very young, and his parents indulged his eccentric temperament to an unusual degree. He was only 11 when his father died, but from that time on, he did exactly what he wanted. Going to school was not included. The theater fascinated him. Then, as always, he built a toy stage, made costumes for his puppets, and read all the plays he could lay hands on. Among those was Shakespeare. Then, at the age of 14, deciding to become an opera singer, he calmly set off for Copenhagen. There, on hearing his voice, the theater managers pronounced him a lunatic to entertain ambitions to be a singer. But he did succeed in being taken into the Royal Theatre as a dancing pupil. And nothing much came from this venture, except that Hans won the attention of King Frederick VI, who sent him for several uncomfortable years to a grammar school in Slagelse. His first writing came in 1829 with a book called A Journey on the Foot of Holben's Canal to the East Point of Amager. Later, the king gave him traveling allowance, and he wrote other books about his long journeys all through Europe. The earliest installment of the fairy tales appeared in 1835, so he had quite a life. First his parents indulging him, and he had a wild imagination, and then going to the theater, first building a toy stage, and then doing puppets, and then reading all the plays, including Shakespeare, and then trying to become an opera singer, but became a dancer instead, which nothing came of. And then, but he caught the attention of the king, and the king started sending him around on trips, and he started writing about him. And the king really established a source of income for him to write. And Though he preferred the novels to the fairy tales eventually caught hold and their popularity surpassed the other novels. Um, and so it was a really rich life. And he didn't know he was going to become what he did, but he just, one little step after another, and a lot of more surprises. He came to write, and the king even sent him to school to learn how to write. So, but what you're feeling now, just draw. You can draw an image from the story. You can draw an image that you make up about something that catches your eye about the story. Whatever you want. And let's just have fun doing this, doing it from the heart, and following our heart, what we want to do. And we'll see you soon.